place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. My body, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in motion. I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Icy as in the whole land. I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you want my friend. How you look? How you see I'm in my sandals? I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Chicago Sky. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. All right, I know my answer, but guys, the GOAT, greatest of all time, who is it?
Let's keep it simple. Is Diana Taurasi, the all-time leader in points, three-pointers. She's also top 5 in assists.
Zero argument for me. Taurasi has been on over a dozen all-WNBA teams. And most importantly, she's got a few rings to go with all the other accolades. It's an honor to still watch her get it done. Using a soft touch and a purposeful offensive approach, Gray's able to finish around the basket in a variety of ways.
Now here's Vandersloot. To the left side wing. Bangs home the trifecta.
To rise up and bury the three.
Outside Williams. And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. Rebound Chicago.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Clock at 6. Shot from 12, and it's Chicago with another.
And as her game has developed over the years, Parker has learned to score from everywhere, even the mid-range.
Pass to Williams. No good on the triple. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's guarded by Wilson. Here's Copper. Doesn't go for her. So Las Vegas will take it the other way.
Well, in the 2020 bubble, Kalia Copper became one of the league's most improved players, averaging 15 points per game, which was more than double her previous career high.
Parker with the ball. Pass to Copper. Parker to Shields. She's guarded by Williams. Count that one. And for Copper, that production carried over to the 2021 season as she was named to her first WNBA All-Star team.
Pretty incredible to have that jump in production. It's just really not something you see happen too often in a player's 6th season in the league. But it's just great to see Copper thrive individually and as a teammate and continue to grow her game.
And the Aces call time here.
The coach needs to get him back into a flow offensively. Things have slowed down. And they're starting kind of to force their shots.
Yeah, things have snowballed on them here. You know, the misses just started piling up. I like this timeout to sort of calm down the team and get reset.
Now here's Williams. Back to Gray. To end the run. And that's collected by Diamond to Shields. Chicago leading. Softly drops in the floater.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession. Here's Gray.
A shaky first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 make.
Back to Williams. To the middle. Oop, anticipated. Of the pass, turnover. Here's the Shields. Makes it off the glass.
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
And I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence.
And the call will be against Liz Cambage. That is her first foul of the game.
Teams first team foul.
Outside Parker. Pass to Copper. Parker. Here's Dolson.
Love the effort from Wilson, an all-star scorer who also brings it on the defensive end.
Out to the wing. Gray outside. Williams covered by DeShields. And stolen by Diamond DeShields. Vandersloot outside. The shot, no good. Asia Wilson with some nice D. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score. So ferocious inside. Cambage invites contact. Loves to mix it up.
Now here's Vandersloot. Here's Dolson. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. It's just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
DeShields with it. She's guarded by Williams. Pass to Dolson. Over Gray. And it's Chicago with another.
Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
Guarded by Quigley. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. Now Vandersloot. To the paint. And again.
Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feet. The whole world turned plastic. On his last. That's why they all in the first. No, it's fine. Look how we act. All is one. Keep falling, 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 falling. Keep falling, 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 falling. Keep falling, 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 falling. Keep falling, falling, falling.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Time and revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. Deceit shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs and still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall all in numbers.
On the floor for the visiting Detroit Pistons. At shooting guard, Killian Hayes. And now the starting line for your Dallas Mavericks. Starting at shooting guard.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Good story, D.A. Thanks. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Cunningham is out there with Hayes. And it's Bay in at the 3 slot. And for the Mavericks, you've got Doncic. Moses Brown is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Burke, and it's Irving at the 1. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
That one misses. Here's Dallas. Here's Irving. The layup missed.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
What happens when you become a great scorer? You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Now, here's Doncic, and he uses the glass on the layup.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now, here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. 2 points. That one goes.
You know, I like the fact that Olynyk didn't shy away from mixing it up. Remarkable at scoring despite getting hit.
Irving drives in. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Cunningham's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Lets it go with a 3. Bay pulls it in.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments, and I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
And Doncic throws it down.
If he sees a lane to the rim, Doncic will capitalize. Nice drive.
And here's Bay. Pass to Cunningham. Now Olynyk. Shot clock at 6. Pistons passing it around. Bay finds Hayes. Offline with his 3. Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Grant outside. Back to Hayes. Cunningham looking it over. Got it. Good job in the low post. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Irving kicks to Doncic. From the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No good from Grant. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Kleber inside. Grant on him. And that one's good. Doncic. Pistons trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Cunningham's shot is off. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic kicks to Irving. 3-pointer. That's tipped.
Okay, Kelly Olynyk getting up high for that rejection. At 7 feet, that length comes in handy.
Mavericks leading by 4. Irving with it. Pass to Kleber. Over Hayes. And another basket for Dallas.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's covered by Irving. Bay against Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Bay passes to Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Doncic looking it over. There's the drive, and Doncic throws it down.
This incredible confidence that Luka Doncic possesses, my goodness.
Pistons trail by 8, and now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Moses Brown. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Hardaway's checked in for Burke. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Joseph. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Well, what I like about Corey Joseph is this guy will give you a little bit of everything. Perhaps most importantly, guys, you know he's going to play consistently good defense.
And Joseph drops them both. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Doumbouya. Powell with the steal. Here's Melton. Looking for Cauley-Stein. He gets it there. Back to Melton. 6 to shoot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Joseph, the pass to Doumbouya. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Diallo. This one for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell kicks to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Melton. And it's off from three-point range. Pistons trail by 10. There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. Here's Jackson. Count it.
Well, I love watching Josh Jackson try to fend off the defense. Refuses to be bothered by the contact.
On the wing, Milton. Guarded by Jackson. Outside Hardaway. And they get it back. And Josh Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Hardaway dishes to Powell. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Stewart passes to Jackson. Stein grabs the board.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Diallo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lets it go from 11. Nice D from Doncic.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving, describes his approach down the stretch.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
And Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
First team foul.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Here are the five Detroit has to start the second quarter. Isaiah Stewart out there with Doumbouya. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Jackson at the shooting guard position. And it's Doumbouya in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The pass to Cauley Stein. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. And stolen by Diallo. And they're moving it up. And the layup's good off the glass. Diallo's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Pistons. Mavericks leading by 10. Here's Doncic to the paint. Powell kicks to Cauley Stein. Stewart with the steal. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Enzo Powell will bring it up for Dallas. Milton with the ball. And Doumbouya picks him up defensively. Hardaway for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hardaway's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Here's Irving. Following the basket by Jeremy Grant. Here's Brown. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Kleba. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's covered by Irving. Here he goes. The jump hook. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 6 points.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Irving kicks to Hardaway. The 3. That shot off the mark. And Detroit the other way. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas leading by 9. And the foul called on Killian Hayes. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Pistons on defense. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Outside Hardaway. Off target with his 3.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Now, here's Cunningham. A little bit of defending. Bay, no good. Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Now Burke. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And they're pushing it up. Here's Grant. Burke grabs the miss.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3 ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And foul. shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
And the first one goes. Jackson is checked in for Hayes.
Taking 2 shots.
Bay hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Irving kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Kleba. 5 to shoot. Brown trying to free himself up. Kleba, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now, here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. Passes to Grant. Bay with it. Clock at 6. With the shot. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Mavericks leading by 9. On the wing, Irving. Over Cunningham. Stolen by Jackson. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball.
Well, the length and athleticism that Jeremy Grant possesses puts the defense in a tough spot. That's nice.
The Pistons have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks. Dwight Powell.
And the Mavericks with possession here. 8-point game. Hardaway for 3. Bay pulls it in.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Outside Jackson. Dishes to Cunningham. Over Irving.
A terrific job from Irving to track his man the entire way and bother that shot.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Grant. Olynyk trying to break loose. No good from Grant. Dallas leading by 10. Here's Burke driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And they get it back. Outside Jackson. Pass to Bay. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cunningham. Got it from 16 feet. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Outside Irving. Hardaway against Bay. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
That's on Josh Jackson.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
Shoot 2. First free throw is good.
And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons, Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Doncic is checked in for Trey Burke, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Irving. Now, here's Joseph. Diallo the pass to Joseph. It's off the back rim, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Hardaway. Got a piece of it. 4-on-3 break. Here's Diallo. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Diallo's got his second basket of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Doncic outside. Into the lane. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
And so it's Dallas up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Coach, it's early in the season, so what can you say about how things are going chemistry-wise so far?
I love our guys. We have a great group of young men that are competing hard, and it feels good because I know our guys are totally engaged and focused and give us what they have.
Wayne, thanks a lot. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 15 points and 2 rebounds. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
Kenny, what'd you think about Detroit?
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they could create better shots, then they have a better chance.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Burke. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Doncic out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Burke. Then there's Moses Brown. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Pistons trail by 12. And here's Hayes. And it's blocked by Brown. The pass to Burke. Back to Doncic. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
They should to contain them.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Dwayne Casey says if we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen. Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Now, here's Cunningham. 8 points for him. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Cunningham with the slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Irving from deep. The rebound by Grant. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Bay passes to Olynyk. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Grant. And it's blocked by Brown.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Now, here's Cunningham. 10 points for him.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 14. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, here's Cunningham. Defense right on him. Driving the lane. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Now, here's Burke. Here's Kleba. Here's Brown. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got his second basket.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunity.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Here's Hayes from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career. And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Irving fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Guys, Kyrie Irving stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Moses Brown. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleba. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Burke. And more than...
But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Dallas leading by 15. Outside Irving. Pass to Melton. Shoots over Bay. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass. Turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Hayes the pass to Stewart. Back to Hayes. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting for Detroit.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Dallas making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Doumbouya's checked in for Detroit. Diallo comes in for Cunningham. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Irving looking over the floor. Out to Hardaway. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range. Hardaway's got 10 points in the game.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
And at the top of the key, Diallo. The shot, no good. Dallas leading by 18. In the corner, Irving with it. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Now here's Diallo. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Jackson against Irving. Dallas moving it around. Over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Driving in. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, this is a main staple of Josh Jackson's game. This guy wastes no time penetrating to the cup when he sees an opening.
Outside Irving. Feeds it to Powell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, I'll tell you, he is showing strides in improving the passing aspect of his game. Josh Jackson, pretty look there.
Irving misses.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Melton, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Pistons trail by 18. Passes it to Doumbouya. On the wing, Jackson. Cauley-Stein defending. Pass to Stewart. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. That shot off. On the wing, Melton. He's guarded by Diallo. Irving for three. Doumbouya pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jackson misses. Mavericks leading by 18. Hardaway goes in. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about that burst of speed? Tim Hardaway Jr. Whoa!
Jackson with it. Knocked away. Powell with the steal. And that one is off. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Pistons, Jackson is out there with Corey Joseph. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Stewart in at the center position. Now here's Joseph. There's the pass to Diallo. 6 on the shot clock. Teardrop shot. The Mavericks pull it in. Now here's Burke. He's covered by Joseph. Here's Kleba. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Melton passes to Pop. Now here's Melton. He's covered by Joseph. Hardaway from outside. That shot, no good. Good. Pistons trail by 18. The 11-footer tries again. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Brown comes in for Dwight Powell. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Then for the Pistons, Kelly Olynyk checked in for Stewart. Bay comes in for Diallo. And it's Cunningham in for Corey Joseph. Now, here's Cunningham. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
And he knocks down the first one. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Dallas calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And there it is for him. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
On the wing, Jackson. Bay passes to Grant. Back to Bay. Fires the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Brown's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Doncic, and Grant sends it back.
Well, he's got to be a defensive stalwart, and Jeremy Grant using his size to send it back.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for DeAnthony Melton.
Kyrie Irving.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Jackson down low. Burke covering.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Frank Jackson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And the power forward, Maxi Kleber, out of Würzburg, Germany, the same hometown. Doris, you know this is NBA legend Dirk Nowitzki.
That's exactly right. And Kleber, a very good defensive player. You might say the opposite strength from Dirk, but Kleber has worked really hard to become a capable shooter in his own right.
Here's Bay, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And Olynyk kicks to Bay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Kleber. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. On the wing, Doncic. A three-pointer, no good.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Such a wide-open look.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Inside, here's Kleber. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he converts the layup. Grant's got 4 points this quarter.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Irving with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Irving against Jackson. Here's the floater. No good from Irving. Pistons trail by 13. Here is Cunningham. In the corner, Bay with it. Pass to Cunningham. Doesn't go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. On the wing, Irving. Passes it to Doncic. Rebounded by Jackson. The Pistons have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Bay. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his third assist on the night.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
And the Mavericks call time here. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And guys, he's just played angry tonight. I mean, he's taken that anger out on the rim with one throwdown after another. They have not been able to stop him from getting to the rim.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance always cements his status as a fan favorite. And so it's Dallas with him, following the bucket by the Pistons. Here's Irving. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
How about the great body control by Kyrie Irving, one of the best small men in the league at converting through contact.
Now, here's Grant. Hayes. No good from outside. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Driving inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Detroit.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. Dallas leading by 12. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 22 points.
Luka Doncic is in distinguished company because his game is so far advanced for his age.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Here's Doncic, following the bucket by the Pistons. Pass to Brown. Over in the corner, Doncic. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Irving passes to Kleba. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Mavericks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And maybe it goes without saying, but they had no answer
for Luka Doncic.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Detroit. Doncic finds Brown. Now here's Burke. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Trey Lyles checked in for Jeremy Grant. Jackson comes in for Saddiq Bey. Joseph, he's checked in for Hayes. Saban Lee subbed in for Cunningham. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. And Brown throws it down hard.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
He gets it in there.
Now, Corey Joseph. Guys fool you. The frame, the game, it's all there.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Team foul.
That's good from Green.
For your balance. Josh Green at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Green. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Lee outside. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well. And
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific...
Click, let them run up there and have the handle. Holes in the game with the ball and sandals. They feel the mood in the street. Sleep, whoa. Back to reality, back to the wall. Mama mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the yard. 80,000 years beyond the paint.
Now keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now keep singing.
Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take.
So let me shoot that. I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough. That's love. That's what. That's love. That's what.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I'll be doing what I want. They be doing what they told. Push it!
Now keep singing. La, 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 la.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the...
Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2. K Sports, joined by Chris. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA.
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Cam Reddish is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Wood in at the 5. And for the Nets,
Ben Simmons is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Serge Ibaka. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Johnson in at the 4. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul. And asked about his qualities as a player, Simmons once said, getting the rebound and going, that's probably the most fluid part of my game.
Well, that's when he looks like Magic Johnson, going end to end, using his size and straight line speed to full effect.
The shot by Russell. No good. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Johnson. Beyond the arc. Wood grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's James. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
An elite passer in his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
It's Simmons with a drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Simmons.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Down low. And Wood with the stuff.
It's plays like these, Wood was given more opportunity recently. I mean, his motor, he never stopped.
The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Ibaka finds Johnson. Pass to Simmons. That's tipped. Shot clock at 6. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first foul. Team second.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 so far. James with the ball. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. And stolen by Simmons.
I love when guys are alert and aware on you. Great job to prevent the entry pass.
A nice shot by Brown.
Oh, it's all about the assist. On that play, he puts it in the perfect spot.
James against Bridges. It's James with the drive. Bridges on the double. Wood passes to James. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Left side, Brown. Pass to Ibaka. Outside Johnson. Back to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Reddish. Pass to Russell. Now Davis, covered by Johnson. And Davis slams it home.
Agility, height, hands. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter.
Bridges finds Johnson. And here's Brown for 3. Not going to go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Davis down low. Johnson on him. Outside Russell. It's James on the wing. Pass to Wood. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
This is why you must get Simmons out the paint, because he's fantastic when it comes to dunking.
The Lakers trail. Outside Russell. Inside. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
For 3, James. Brooklyn with the board. Outside, Brown. Pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing. impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Bridges. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Griffin, he's checked in for Ibaka, and Warren subbed in for Johnson. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura's checked in.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The Lakers call timeout. Hey, the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Prince comes in for James. Pass to Hayes. They need this. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Griffin slams it in.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Man, they've built a monster lead here early on. And a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Russell from outside. Griffin pulls down the board. The Nets have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Warren, and that one is stuffed right through.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Pass to Prince. Lets the three fly. Fires in the triple.
The court awareness improving over time. Hachimura demonstrating some nice passing distance.
Brown passes to Warren. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Warren. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. Brooklyn with the ball. They lead by 11. Out to the right wing. Here's Claxton.
That missed aside. They're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
And it's all from three-point range.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Warren.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Here's Russell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Oh, such a smart defensive player. He knows how to use his reach to alter shots.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Simmons brings a double team. To the inside. And the basket by Hachimura.
But look at Hachimura making good use of his length. He goes up inside and reaches through to a shot.
Pass to Claxton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Russell. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. To the middle. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Simmons, no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. It's stolen by Warren. Fast break, Brooklyn. And Griffin slams it in.
This is what Griffin does best. I mean, he's like a ballet basketball player. When he gets in the air, he just hangs there, looks around, spins, gets some popcorn, gives a high five to his teammates, and then throws it in your face.
Drive by Brown, and the jam by Brown.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fast break, here we go. And he lobs it up.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Pass to Vincent, fires the three. Claxton with the rebound. Ben Simmons getting it done for Brooklyn. And during that quarter, he was everywhere, just wreaking havoc. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jackson Hayes. And there's Cam Reddish. And it's Vincent in at the point. And he drops the first. Well, C-Web, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be recognized among the greatest to ever play.
Back to Simmons. And here's Brown for three. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Vanderbilt. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Brooklyn shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. Simmons drives in, outside Finney-Smith. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his fourth assist with that last one. And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 35% so far in this game. Pass to Davis. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
I'm not going to lie. I mean, he's a hard guard. This guy has it all between the touch, length, smart, quickness. You name it.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Reddish. Back to Vanderbilt. To the inside. Here's Hayes. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Finney-Smith. And he goes in for the dunk.
Great feed. Simmons, the passing skills of a point. At 6'10", he can see the whole court.
The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along, too.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Warren.
And James is super strong, incredible at powering through the defense.
Here's Simmons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
13 seconds.
Free throw good. Simmons. Bridges, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Russell's checked in for the Lakers. And so he hits both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
To the paint. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, what a slick playmaker. Russell doesn't miss many chances to create an easy bucket for a team.
Here's Simmons. The kick out to Johnson. Outside, Brown. Outside, Johnson. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And it's Simmons missing.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Here's Wood. Pass to Vincent. That shot is off. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Outside Simmons. Now Ibaka. Crafty move. Tries again. Out to Bridges. Outside Johnson. He buries it from three. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Lakers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Inside. Wood high post. Russell from outside. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side Johnson. Outside Simmons. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Prince is checked in for Vincent. Simmons, the pass to Brown. Bridges down low. Prince is there. Clock at 4. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Takes a 13-footer. Brown can't hit.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's Prince, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
13 foul. Now at the line for the Lakers, Torian Prince.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And the Nets call time here. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Simmons, the pass to Brown. Here's Prince. He's guarded by Bridges. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal. 14 foul. Now at the line for the Lakers.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
Good on both. And Brooklyn shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Wood with it, picked up by Simmons. Pass to Prince. And here's Russell. Now James. Left side, Russell. Pulls up. Brooklyn with the board. Simmons has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Bridges. Brown. Rebound by the Lakers. It's James on the wing. Driving in. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Here's Wood. Finished off the break.
His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Simmons, the pass to Johnson. Russell against Brown. 6 to shoot. Here's Ibaka. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. James passes to Davis. Here's Prince. Outside Russell. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
BA, one thing Wood really knows how to do is rebound. 7'2" wingsman. He goes all out every play. You give him the minutes, he'll average.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura's checked in for Davis. Here's Prince. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Coach loves how Wood attacks the offensive glass, extending possessions.
Well, BA, all you have to do is look at Wood's shot chart. He gets a lot of putback tip-ins and dunks. I mean, he plays like a guy who's had to work for everything he's got.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Reddish is checked in for the Lakers. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
And there's Russell on the assist from James. Russell's got his first 2 points of the night.
We talk about the advantage of having size in the backcourt. Russell, they're using his height and length to challenge that material.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Back to James. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. James has got 9.
Love the confidence from James. He has the mindset that he can let it fly from anywhere.
Griffin passes to Bridges. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The finish! And it's James with the jam.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the passes, I mean, it's there waiting for him.
36 seconds left in the first half of this game. And Brown with the stuff.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's James. He's got 11. Outside Russell from deep 3-point range. Rebounded by the Nets. They led by as many as 18.
He shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Hachimura from long range. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Russell as he lays it in. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make.
And so it's Brooklyn earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. It's Brooklyn out in front at the half. They lead by 10. And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
The difference so far.
Thanks for joining us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Dorian Finney-Smith.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
We've got Ben Simmons. Mikal Bridges is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Serge Ibaka, and it's Brown in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Davis. And a nice finish on the layup. Davis has got 8 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense, I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while, he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Brown finds Bridges. Misses from close range. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 44%. Not bad. And it's Russell on the drive. Here's Davis. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got his 6th rebound on the night. Three-pointer, Bridges. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 assists in the game. Russell against Simmons. Russell to pass to Wood. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wood's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
By himself. And finished off by Davis.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Like whenever Simmons finishes with power off the drive, he'll make a post.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And James gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton comes in for Johnson, and it's T.J. Warren in for Bridges. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Russell.
I mean, what you can appreciate about Simmons is his all-around game. I mean, he can score, he can pass, I mean, he can rebound, and he does it all at an efficient rate.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Vincent. Hey, Warren with the nice defensive effort. For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Claxton. Shot clock at 5. Brown with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Pass to Reddish. Davis with it. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And C. Webb is the superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough, but both of them elite 2-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats. Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis is his own toughest critic. It's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And Davis, a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, and defensively, there's always something new.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
He just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
And here's Brown for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Here's Davis. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Brent is checked in for Anthony Davis. Pass to Vincent. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
Simmons, the pass to Ibaka. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Down low. Here's Hayes. Here's Prince. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Pass to Claxton. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 11 points.
When you talk about ball distribution, Simmons is a terrific floor general, as he proves once again.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Griffin, he's checked in for Ibaka, and Finney Smith subbed in for Brown. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. He's got 5. Can they get it? Brooklyn with the board. Simmons has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Warren. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
James outside for 3. Reddish misses.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You know T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently.
Russell's checked in for the Lakers. Well, the Lakers shooting just 36% in the third. Right side Davis. Pass to Reddish. Russell from outside. Connects from downtown. 7 points in the game. You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting.
Here's James, and we're going to have a jump ball. And Brooklyn has possession. Here's Reddish. Lays it up and banks it in. Simmons with it. 15 points in the game. Finney Smith up top. The shot. The shot, no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. James, right side. And slam dunked by James.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
Russell against Simmons. Outside Warren. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Bridges, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Claxton.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Give him another. This Simmons is terrific tonight. He's figuring out ways to light it up.
Pass to Reddish. Back to James. Puts up a 3. And no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19 for 3. Bridges. The second effort. Simmons. Davis with the defensive effort.
Playing him tough inside, air prevent the layup. Now to get the whole team pumped up.
And the Lakers with some changes. Christian Wood comes in for Hayes. And Hachimura is subbed in for Reddish. Outside Russell. From downtown. They grab their own miss. Here's Davis. Hachimura, the pass to Russell. 5 on the clock. Another shot. And James finishes it off. James has got 17 points.
What about the incredible ball control of James right there? A true point forward who handles the ball well.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to handle that.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got D'Angelo Russell, Christian Wood out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Second chance effort. Griffin's shot is off. The Lakers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And Davis with the basket on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists tonight. Brown passes to Bridges. Excellent D there from Davis. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul.
First team foul.
James against Brown. Brown with the steal.
His 4th turnover of the game. That's not a number to be proud of.
To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Such an effective and versatile scorer. I mean, once Davis starts to get going, he's tough to slow down.
On the wing, Finney Smith. Pass to Bridges. Over Hachimura. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
James attacking. Good D by Finney Smith. The Nets have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Griffin passes to Johnson. Kick out to Brown. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. James against Bridges. From behind the arc. And James gets it to go. James has got 9 points now in the second half.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Looking at Rui Hachimura, he's already impressive as a big man. He does a little bit of everything, including he can space the floor from deep.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis, and Prince is subbed in for Hachimura. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He loves the pressure D. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Okay, finish! It's hard to tie Griffin down. Even when you hit him, he takes pride in outworking the defense. It's been a heck of a journey for Blake Griffin in his NBA career. He's played on some good teams, some not so good teams, and some great teams.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Russell, the pass to James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. Simmons is checked in for Griffin.
For your next, Ben Simmons.
The three from Wood. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. You know, one thing about Griffin's NBA career, no matter the caliber of the team, you know what he's going to bring to the table.
Yeah, it was that vintage mix of power and explosiveness. And very few players have the physical ability he does. I mean, they make a whole lot of players in the mold of a Blake Griffin.
Johnson finds Brown. Shoots. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time.
And Wood with the stuff.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
They almost left it until too late. But now it's anybody's game.
Johnson passes to Brown. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. The kick out to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline J is on the way. That one no good. Some solid D from Wood. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. James, a good look. Again, the Lakers score. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Bridges passes to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
And a basket there really helps to stop the bleeding.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Russell. Driving inside. Here's Vanderbilt. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Bridges. Reddish is checked in for the Lakers. Outside, Brown. Simmons drives in. And it's Simmons with the jam.
He's such an impressive athlete. The way Simmons moves on the drive is so natural and under control.
Now here's Russell. Driving to the basket. Pass to James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Warren for 3. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. James with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. James outside. James double teamed. Pass to Russell to tie it up. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 7 tonight. And Brooklyn has possession. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Tipped. Here's Wood. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Brown finds Simmons. Back to Brown. To the inside. Ibaka. Yep, count it.
And Ibaka is a fighter. Someone who enjoys the physicality of the game and attacking defenses.
That's his second. That free throw good from Ibaka. Now James. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Here's Davis. It's James on the wing. He's covered by Warren. James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
And it's simple. I mean, when you shoot it like he has, this award is a lock. I mean, up over 60% from the field, that's crazy good. He's given them just about everything he's had today.
Brent is checked in for Russell. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Johnson passes to Simmons. And here's Ibaka, guarded by Wood. Ibaka, good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They're behind by 1. 1:56 left in the fourth. The shot by James, no good. The Nets with the lead. Outside Simmons. A minute 39 left in the final quarter. And it's Warren missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's James. And again, no good by the Lakers. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Kicks it out to Warren. Inside. Ibaka's shot is off. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. And that one's good. James.
Oh, you got to love the poise of James, a master at executing in clutch situations.
And slam dunk by James.
I love the attitude of James. When it's an important moment, he demands the rock and delivers.
Simmons, the pass to Brown. Back to Simmons. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And here are the Lakers. Pass to Reddish. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis can't hit. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Warren finds Johnson. Money!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Here's James. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Russell's checked in for Brent. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're ahead by 1. 24 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Simmons. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Comes too big. Now they can put everything they have into guard against them.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take. This is why the ball is in Russell's hands. This guy does have ice in his veins.
Here's Simmons. Money.
Demonstrating how valuable he is in the clutch. Simmons is calm, cool, and collected in these moments.
Pass to Reddish. This one for 3. The 3 won't fall. Here's Wood. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
I'm here with Ben Simmons, and Ben, you were setting the table. How aggressive were you looking to be, attacking and finding your open teammates?
Trying to make plays. That's what I do. I try to share the ball, try to make the right play, so I'm happy I did that.
And you do it well. Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.